All right, everybody, welcome back to the deep dive.
And today,
Yeah.
we are diving
We are.
into the world of machine learning.
Yes, very exciting stuff.
So obviously this is a hot topic, and I feel like it's been a hot topic for years now, and everyone thinks that they have a pretty good idea of what it is.
Right.
But it's constantly changing.
It is.
And I think we need someone who actually knows what they're talking about to break this down for us.
Well, hopefully I can help with that.
So maybe you can just start by giving us a quick, definition
Sure.
for people who really don't know
Yeah.
what machine learning is.
So machine learning, it's often shortened to ML.
Right.
Basically, it's a subset of artificial intelligence.
Okay.
And you've probably heard of AI. It's been in the news a lot lately.
It's everywhere.
So this is a subset of that where we're not specifically programming computers to do things.
Right.
We're giving computers the ability to learn by themselves.
Okay.
Using data.
So it's like, instead of giving it a specific set of instructions, like if this, then that, you're saying, here's a mountain of data, figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So we give it a ton of data, and then we kind of, it looks for patterns and makes predictions based on that data.
Okay.
And the really exciting thing about this is that it's not just like theoretical, science fiction stuff anymore. It's actually being used in the real world today.
Yeah. I feel like this is one of those things that we hear about, and it sounds kind of futuristic.
Right.
But is this actually affecting our lives?
It is, yeah.
Where am I seeing this in my day-to-day?
Well, I think one of the best examples is actually in healthcare.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's say there's a new flu strain
Okay.
that's spreading around.
Right.
Doctors can actually use machine learning algorithms to analyze data
Right.
from past outbreaks.
Yeah, okay.
And then they can look at social media trends,
Oh, wow.
even weather patterns,
Okay.
and use all of that data to predict where this new strain might hit hardest.
So you're saying...
I can help predict
Yeah.
where a virus is going to spread.
Exactly. And that's really important because then hospitals can be prepared.
Right. They
Get
can
the
organize-
resources where they need to be.
Exactly.
Okay. So it's not just like...
Recommending you products on Amazon.
Right.
This is like potentially life-saving stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
If it can do that.
what else is it capable of? What other things?
Oh, it's being used all over the place.
Okay.
I mean, for instance, in finance, it's being used to detect fraud.
Oh, right.
Like in real time.
So like,
Every time you swipe your credit card,
yeah.
there's a sophisticated algorithm working in the background
Okay.
to make sure that it's actually you.
So this is like a silent guardian.
That's just working behind the scenes to keep my finances safe.
Right.
Cool. That's reassuring, actually.
Yeah.
So it's like,
These examples show me that this isn't just about the cool tech. This is like actually making our lives better in real, tangible ways.
yeah, for sure. And I think one of the biggest benefits
Yeah.
is its ability to find insights
Okay.
from data that humans might miss.
Okay, how so?
So think about like,
A massive spreadsheet,
yeah.
with millions of rows and columns.
Right.
A human analyst
Yeah.
might take weeks or even months to find anything useful in there.
Yeah.
But a machine learning model
Right.
can do it in minutes. It can
Right.
just find those patterns,
Right.
make connections.
So it's like a super powered analyst.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. And speaking of,
Like teams and people.
I have to imagine that this is also changing the way businesses operate.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially when it comes to those like really mundane tasks
For sure.
like that nobody wants to do.
Yeah,
Like-
think about,
Like a company that has to process thousands of invoices every day, right?
okay, yeah,
Instead of having someone sit there and type in all those numbers,
right, yeah.
they can use machine learning to automate that whole process.
And so now that person can go and do something that's actually
Exactly. And it frees up
interesting and
these
engaging,
employees to focus on things.
that are more strategic or creative.
Right. So it's a win-win.
Exactly.
But I think we should also talk about some of the downsides, right?
Yeah.
Because it can't all be sunshine and roses.
Of course not. No technology is perfect.
What are some of the
Challenges
Right.
or things to consider.
I think one of the biggest ones is data quality.
Okay.
Because, these machine learning models,
Right.
they learn from the data they're given. If
Yeah.
the data is flawed or biased,
Right.
the results are going to reflect that.
Okay, so it's
It's like trying to bake a cake
garbage in, garbage out.
with, bad ingredients. It's
Not gonna, no matter how good your recipe is,
okay.
the cake's not gonna turn out well.
So it's not just about having data, it's about having good data.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then another thing to keep in mind is that this is
Yeah.
a really rapidly evolving field.
Right.
What's cutting edge today
Right.
might be obsolete tomorrow.
Okay.
Companies really need to be ready to invest in
Right.
training development.
So it's a commitment,
Yeah,
not a one-time fix.
exactly.
But you said earlier that the potential here is massive.
It is.
Where do you think this is all going? Like, what are the areas that are really going to be changed by machine learning?
Well, the author of the material that we're looking at for this episode, he said that we're entering a new world of AI and machine learning.
Okay.
And that's, it's just getting started.
Right.
But one of the, I think, most exciting possibilities is in medicine.
Okay.
Imagine being able to use ML to analyze someone's genetic makeup
Okay.
and medical history
Right.
to create a custom treatment plan that is tailored just for them.
So, like,
Personalized medicine.
exactly.
Okay.
That would be way more effective than anything that we have now.
Yeah, that's amazing. So,
And that's just one example. I mean, the potential applications here are really limitless.
right.
And as this technology keeps evolving.
I think we're going to see more and more transformative changes
Okay.
to how we live and work.
So what's the takeaway for our listener? What should they be thinking about after listening to this?
Well, I think the main takeaway is that this is more than just
Okay.
a technological advancement.
Okay.
This is a fundamental shift
Okay.
in how we approach problems, how we make decisions, even how we're creative.
Okay.
It's a really powerful tool,
Okay.
but like any powerful tool, it requires careful consideration,
Right.
ethical awareness.
And ongoing learning.
It's not just about the technology, it's about how we choose to use it.
Exactly.
So keep learning, stay curious, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one who comes up with the next big thing
That's right.
that changes the world.
That's it for our deep dive on machine learning.
We hope this has given you a little glimpse into the exciting world of intelligent machines.
And remember, we've really only just scratched the surface here
There's a lot more out there.
to learn about. So
Keep exploring,
yeah, keep exploring. Absolutely.
keep learning.
And we will see you on the next deep dive.
See you then.